Competitive Edge Physical Therapy here with the single leg Romanian deadlift. For this exercise, the goal is to isolate single leg glute control and perform a hinge through the hip rather than through the knee. We want to avoid quadriceps dominance and make the glute do the majority of the work. So you're going to have one weight, ideally somewhere between 5 and 10 pounds, and it's going to be held in the hand opposite the stance leg. What you're going to do, you're going to lift your back leg up so it's off the ground. You're going to slightly bend your knee. You don't want to keep your knee straight because that will add too much tension in your nervous system. From here, you want to hinge through your hip joint, bring your chest forward so you end up in a parallel line. From there, you want to make sure the knee is out and not caving in, and you want to keep the pelvis level. You want to drive up through the hip and drive that leg all the way through as if you're running all the way up into the starting position. You want to go back down, drive the hips back in the hip hinge, chest forward, knee stays behind the toes, and then drive the hip forward as you bring the other leg up. Now from the front view, we want to make sure that there's no collapse of the knee. We don't want to add too much strain to the patella, meniscus, or any other structures of the knee. So you're going to keep it out. What you want to avoid is this collapsed knee position as you see here. Let's move back to straight. Perfect here. And then you want to drive the hips directly up as you come through. Perfect. And from the back view, what we want to make sure is we don't get too much roll in the pelvis. So as you come down, you don't want to let your left hip roll too far to the side. Instead, you want to keep it flat. This is going to make sure you get enough work out of your gluteus medius and gluteus maximus during the motion. Come on up.